recording in
Welcome
progress.
back to not Hunter, but Newman Sports Talk. I'm Hunter Newman. Somebody.
I'm Michael Mars.
Angel Romero and
Michael Mars.
Yep. And we're bringing Michael back because the last video he was in, we got 60 views. So that's the most I've had. So today we're going to be talking about the basketball game that happened tonight. Warriors and Celtics. Score was
100 the Celtics
to 0. I mean
Warriors and 6.
100. And yeah, how was y'all's day so far?
It's been pretty good, other than what just happened 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, lost by 16.
All right.
Yeah, but it's been good.
So obviously, slow start for the Warriors in the first quarter, but most importantly, Jaylen Brown had more points. Like he had more points caused than the Warriors did in total. So can we call Jaylen Brown a first quarter player?
Yes, because he only had 8 points throughout the rest of the game.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, put a hoodie on.
So obviously, really bad game for the Warriors today. But they could. Well, it wasn't horrible, but they could have done better, and I don't think that's.
Outside of the first quarter, they played good, but the first quarter, really the first 8 minutes of the game is what killed them.
So you think that if they scored like 16 more points in the first quarter, they would have won?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, they would have went into overtime.
Well, then they wouldn't. Well, then the Celtics wouldn't get that many fast break points that they had.
True. All I gotta say is Curry's doing his thing, so they should just give him the Finals MVP no matter what.
What if they
win or lose?
Whether they win or lose.
So in the first half, what do you think caused? What do you guys think was one of the problems that the Warriors had? Well,
turnovers and missed shots.
Yeah.
The first quarter, they were 1 for 8 from 3. You can't have that happen, especially not in the finals.
Go on a little bit more.
The biggest thing is them getting used to not playing against the Mavs, because the Mavs, they could do whatever they wanted, because the Mavs aren't the Boston Celtics. So really, the Mavs weren't good.
I was about to say the Mavs suck. He's about to cause so many problems across YouTube. He was about.
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now.
On
the
his
Mavs
blood,
suck.
bro.
The Mavs suck.
Chase Warren's gonna come get you.
The Mavs are garbage, and that's good, because that's why Golden State's been able to advance so easily. But now that they're going against a team that's particularly decent, I want to say good because they're not on Golden State's level, but Golden State's got to get used to playing up to speed with the Boston Celtics, a really young team, not a bunch of slow white guys. But I'll try not to bring race into this.
Angel, what do you think was one of the reasons that Warriors lost today?
Well, clearly, the Warriors don't know how to play defense.
Shut up.
Iguodala had to be coaching Andrew Wiggins half of the game.
What? What did you say?
All I gotta say is Warriors in 6.
Yeah.
W opinion.
That's what I got too.
I still feel like their experience, especially if it goes to 7, Golden State's gonna win, because they go to 7, it goes back to the Bay.
Yeah.
True. That's what I was saying. I was like, they started at home, so.
But Golden State has to win on Friday.
Yeah, that's a must win.
Because the Celtics are too good of a team below a 3-1 lead.
I feel like.
So are the Warriors in 2016.
Yeah, but now the Warriors are more experienced. In 2016, they were youngsters. Like think about it. It's like in the 2K rec center. You got all the young bloods going against the old heads, and what happens? The young bloods get off to a good start, but then the old heads drop 50 in the third quarter and win. I know from experience.
Well,
You can tell Michael plays a lot of 2K.
Yeah,
Too much.
absolutely. I think one of the main reasons that the Warriors lost today is because the Celtics just out-rebounded them in general, and they got more shots up in the paint.
And the fourth quarter too, like Golden State came back in the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter they just couldn't get a board to save their life. Second chance points, that's what it was.
Well, on my notes, I have on for the first half in the second quarter with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go, and I had a stat line came across the screen that I was kind of impressed of. The Celtics had more offensive rebounds than the Warriors did in just rebounds in total.
Yeah.
So that clearly had a big part of it.
And also Draymond Green couldn't get a board to save his life. Bro, one of the biggest guys in the court and only got 4 boards. Curry got more than that. He's 6'3". That just goes to show it's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
But yeah, and also Angel made a good point on the defense that they were playing.
They played so quiet and all he used to call me on my cell phone.
One of the main reasons that, and Angel made a good point, they could not play defense tonight. They were off tonight.
The Celtics were just hitting tough shots too.
Yeah. Marcus Smart went off.
I know. Marcus Smart, like, come on.
Yeah, I know. Marcus
But it's better than Al Horford though.
Yeah. Al Horford is literally like 90.
He looks like a turtle. He looks like a whole ass turtle.
A long neck.
Yes, bro. Yes, he does.
Well, I see people just randomly come across this video, be like, "Who are these 14-year-old kids making fun of me?" I'm older than all three of them combined.
On the video, making fun of Al Horford on my podcast.
Yeah, and also one of the strangest defensive rotations that I noticed is that Al Horford, he was on offense. Okay, I counted 5 times where Stephen Curry was playing defense on Al Horford,
and the Celtics never utilized that.
So did Jordan Poole.
Yeah, I was
watching it, and Jordan Poole was just picking him up.
It's kind of like the Warriors not utilizing when they had Al Horford on Jordan Poole or Al Horford guarding Steph Curry. Curry would utilize that, but Poole would just pat.
All right. Can y'all think of another reason why the Celtics did so good today? What was one of the main factors on why they won?
They got rebounds.
Yeah.
We just said that, Angel.
Yeah, shut up, Michael, with your black screen.
Dang. You're listening to Hotline Bling while we're talking about the.
Oh no, I'm not, bro. I'm literally listening to Forever, bruh.
And who knows that song?
You?
Wait, I do? Oh, my bad.
Nah, he's wilding, bruh. Get him off the podcast. Nah.
Get him off the YouTube. So on my notes for the second half, the first 2 things I wrote down was Warriors in 6, and the Warriors are 100%. This is a hot take. Tell me if you agree. They're 100% a second half team.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Well, really a third quarter team.
Yeah, third quarter.
In game 2, you saw it too when they outscored the Celtics by, I think, 21 in the third quarter.
Yeah. And clearly they're a third quarter team because once it hit the fourth quarter in game 1, the Celtics went on what was it? 17?
Al Horford just started going off.
Yeah.
Al Horford.
Mr. Turtle started
Turtle.
He's 103 years old, but looks like he's 42.
Hold on. Hey Siri. How old is Al Horford?
Al Horford is 36 years old.
It's only 36.
Oh, hell,
Only
she's lying. She's lying.
I don't know. She must have pulled up. She must have pulled up his age in the Cretaceous era. It just gets so
Like-
quiet. Then you just hear Drake.
Michael, what was one of the other reasons that the Celtics won the game? Not what the Warriors did, but what did the Celtics do?
They hit tough shots.
Well, what I have down is that Celtics played better defense than they did on game 2, in my opinion. And I think that was pretty obvious to see. And also, I know we're talking about the Celtics, but fouls killed the Warriors too. They had a lot of fouls too.
Draymond Green almost had more fouls than points, rebounds, and assists combined.
Almost. And also, game two, I was talking to, where did Angel go? Oh, there he is.
He's here.
Okay.
He was changing his song.
So what me and Alex pointed out in the first game 2 is that the Celtics could not play defense on the pick and roll. That's where Curry scored most of his points in game 2.
It was still kind of like that a little bit. They adjusted to it better though.
That's what I tried to say.
They still scored off of it, but it was just way less efficient.
My bad. I didn't mean to do that.
It's all good.
It's a opinion.
But like everything Golden State did today was just not as efficient as game 2.
Imagine the people watching YouTube, and then because the way YouTube works and like on the Zoom calls like this is that whoever's talking and whoever's like the loudest, it goes to their screen. So anytime Michael's talking, it's just gonna be this black.
It's black. They probably think they got an ad break. Bro, where's Angel?
Angel's right there.
Bro, I'm right here, bro.
My fault. You just were quiet, you know what I mean?
And also the Warriors.
I'm not getting those questions, bro.
Warriors
Okay, I got a question for you.
Okay. Go on, Michael.
No, I got a question for you first. I got a question for y'all first.
Okay. What is it? Ask me.
Hold on. Let me think of it.
Bro, what?
Hold on.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of The Ticket on ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
Where they just sit.
All right. My
Look
question
around.
is, are we gonna go 3-0 tomorrow?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, what kind of question is that?
Well, we clearly played the one-armed kid that can shoot.
Well, we're not. Well, yeah, he might be like.
Why couldn't we play defense on him? All we had to do was just cover the other hand.
Because Lane don't know what he's doing. He don't know how to play man
Clearly
defense.
not. He went 4 for 4 on Lane.
Lane let that dude drop 25 points in the first half.
Nah, bro. Lane, bro. It was him.
Defense
It was
out here.
Michael.
This is James
It
Harden.
wasn't me.
It wasn't me. I
It
was
was
guarding this
Michael.
number 10 kid.
Okay, so I know
No.
y'all didn't watch it. I know y'all didn't, but Oklahoma
Watch
softball.
what? Oh, I saw OSU. I mean, not OSU. OU hit back-to-back bombs.
Yep, 15.
I knew OU was gonna win, so I didn't even bother turning it on because like they're kind of the best softball team.
Kinda. Yeah, me and Michael, Michael Sports, we have a bet, and whoever if Texas wins the World Series, which I don't think
they won't.
then I'm gonna have to wear a Texas Longhorns shirt on the next episode after that.
Oh,
And he's gonna have to borrow a jersey from Kaysen, and it's a big Baker Mayfield jersey. It's Oklahoma, and he has to wear it on his next video.
that would be funny. I want to see. Y'all see, it was like 16-1 today though, or something like that.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask. Hey Siri, what was the score to the Oklahoma softball game?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Dude, Siri doesn't care about softball, kind of like the rest of the world. But
Hold on, I'll look it up.
all right. So we're gonna talk about a new topic while Michael looks up the score. Deshaun Watson, 24 allegations.
He's not playing another game in his career.
Real straightforward, Michael. But what does Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I mean, all I needed to see was he deleted Instagram messages. And I knew something was up because what was he DMing to have to be deleted his messages. And then I seen what's it called? He got more cases. And then people are talking about, oh, they're just after he got the contract, they just want the money when they were saying they only want to press charges for money like that. So yeah, he's gonna lose the rest of his cases, and he's not gonna play another game in his career.
Just
And
retire.
Hot take.
it's gonna be a wasted career of someone who had potential to be one of the best.
Maybe he shouldn't fuck 25 women. 24.
What a waste of a career.
No cap shit. He wasted his whole career.
This girl, he has a girlfriend too. I remember in the press conference when they asked him about the allegations, they asked him, "Do you think at least one of the girls were pretty?" And he goes, "I cannot comment on that because I have a girlfriend."
Bruh, and then,
Oh,
bro,
no.
literally, I got a girlfriend. Oh, but also I had 25 different women giving me a quote unquote massage, even though they left the hotel room crying after it.
Apparently, what's confused me now, I'm probably gonna get canceled saying this, but why don't they like tell the cops like afterwards?
I don't even know.
It takes them a while. Yeah, I get you're probably gonna be traumatized, but after a while,
But that's the only way to get justice served.
yeah. Instead of protesting on the streets, maybe do something about it.
Someone just turned their Xbox off.
Angel, you good?
His power cut out.
Oh, I didn't know
I don't know. I think so.
that.
I just heard his Xbox turn off. Angel
Spotlight for everyone. Oh God, what did I do?
Angel de Jesus Ramiro.
I did not mean spotlight for everyone. Allowed to record logo files. I'm just reading all like the options. I've never actually like gone through them. So, but the real question is now, Michael, I'm going to let you go on at least a 3-minute rant. What does this mean for Baker Mayfield?
He's gonna start. Actually, no, he's not even gonna start. He's not even gonna show up to OTAs. Actually, he's not even gonna show up to training camp.
Well, he's been excused from OTAs.
Oh, he got excused from them.
Remember, he tore his labrum and he played through that shit.
Oh yeah.
So it's not like he just wants to be out. He actually has an injury.
Yeah, it's not like him just sitting out just to protest.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but still, he's gonna say y'all wanted to give up on me, so I'm gonna give up on y'all. And so he's gonna have them find like I don't know Josh McCown or someone like that.
Do they have Jacoby Brissett?
Oh, they got Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, he'll probably end up being. He wasn't even that bad a starter when he had to start for the Colts.
Nope.
Or, yeah, I think it was the Colts.
All right, let's do a few hot takes while we're at it, okay? I don't have a list, but I can think.
Oh, he's back, I think.
Yeah, he is. But I can think of some off the top of my head. Now, is winning? Hold on. Actually, I did have this down in my notes. I threw the phone. Hold on.
I got a hot take.
Yeah, what's your hot take? So that way I can have time to say mine.
The Los Angeles Chargers are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Whoa. That is that's pushing limits, dude. Like that's a hot, like that's steaming.
They got a top 5 quarterback in Justin Herbert. They got
That's another hot take.
a really underrated running back in Austin
Austin
Eckler.
Eckler. Yep.
Then they got Keenan Allen, who's probably one of the best route runners. They got Mike Williams, who will just moss anybody. They got a decent O-line. Then on defense, they got Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, J.C. Jackson, Derwin James. And so they're about to shut people down. The only team I can see beating them in the playoffs is Buffalo.
And that's who I think's winning the Super Bowl next year. That is my.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
I think the Buffalo Bills will win their first Super Bowl.
That's not a bad take at all. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
All right. There is this. I saw this on Instagram and I screenshotted it. So, is winning a QB? If winning is a QB stat, is it actually a QB stat?
No. Because we saw it in the Super Bowl in 2018. Nick Foles is a better quarterback than Tom Brady.
All right.
That's not debatable at all.
And just thinking of that playoffs, can y'all name the 4 quarterbacks that were in the AFC Conference Championship and the NFC, like starting?
Nick Foles, Case Keenum, Tom Brady, and then was the other one
Kirk Cousins.
No.
Oh, what?
Kirk Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins.
What? He sounded so confident when he said that too. Let me see. Was it Alex Smith?
All right, you want me to tell y'all?
Yes.
Blake Bortles.
I forgot it was Saxonville.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's so washed up. Like he said, nobody. I could be a better NFL quarterback than he is. But yeah. And you think about it, Tom Brady's the best quarterback. You don't even got to think about it. Tom Brady's the best quarterback out of all of them. He didn't even win the Super Bowl that year.
Yep. Now, Angel, do you have like a hot take that you want to say that we can yell at you about?
Just about to say something about Devin Booker. You about to say
Devin Booker is an MVP candidate. Should have won it.
You about to say Devin Booker is better than Michael
Should have
Jordan.
been in the NBA Finals with the Warriors.
Bro,
Trade Iguodala for Devin Booker.
Trade Iguodala for Devin Booker.
Yeah.
As a Warriors fan, I accept that trade.
That's a fair trade.
I mean,
why did they
you're
try
getting
that?
the one person. You're getting somebody that people trust with the space being planted at Earth. One shot with the fate of the universe on the line, and people took Iguodala instead of Steph Curry.
That's a pretty good trade.
This is another hot take that I told Michael during DC. Angel, do you watch ESPN?
No.
No.
Do you know who Max Kellerman is?
I just be in my room playing Fortnite.
Do you know who Max Kellerman is, though?
I know.
No.
Stephen A. Smith.
Okay, he was on Stephen A. He was the white guy on.
Yeah, he's on the same show though.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is he delusional?
Yes.
Yes. So me and Michael were at this bar in Washington, D.C.
Whoa. What was y'all doing there? Nah.
Oh, we were watching First Take.
We were watching ESPN. That's the only reason why we sat over there.
Yeah.
And Max Kellerman was going through his top 5 point guards.
Oh, he's so delusional for that.
I'm going to see if I could find that list.
I just remember LeBron James was number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Magic Johnson was number 2. Steph Curry was number 3. I think Isaiah Thomas was number 4. And Oscar Robertson was number 5. No, I think Oscar Robertson and Isaiah Thomas was 6.
Yo, dog. Why does the remaining time meeting time say 9 minutes?
Yeah, I got that message too. So that means we got 9 minutes left until
We get kicked out.
yeah.
Are we starting another one after?
Hold on. This is
top 5 point guards in the history of the NBA. It's the same thing as saying in the history of basketball. Ready for this? At number 5, Isaiah Thomas, the original. Now look, the advanced metrics will tell you that's not the case. However, if you watched Isaiah Thomas, not only was he an excellent two-way player.
now my top 5 point guard, Jimmer Fredette. Now you may not agree with me because of the stats, but if you watched him, nobody played like him.
That's basically what he's saying. My top 5 could be Isaac Bonga because he may not be as good statistical as Steph Curry or Magic Johnson or even Luka Doncic or Trae Young, but no one plays like him, so he's got to be up there somewhere.
My top 5 point guard is DeMarcus Cousins.
That's pretty much what he
Steph
said.
Curry, Luka, Devin Booker, or Trae Young, but he's up there. He's on that tier level.
All right, this is number 4. Hold on.
Or even maybe he was so hurt he shouldn't have been playing. He was the kind of guy that could give you 30 when you needed it. To me, with the 2 rings, that puts him a hair over a bunch of point guards bunched up for that top 5 spot. At number 4, Oscar Robertson, who I never saw play. But
Okay, now that one's reasonable.
Yeah, I
Oscar Robinson was reasonable because Oscar Robinson, triple-double god. Not anymore. Well, okay, hold on. If we could call Oscar Robinson the triple-double god, and he's number 4, where does that put Russell Westbrook?
The triple-double matrix.
Yes.
The triple-double god. And then you just got to demote Oscar Robertson to a triple-double prince.
All right, we got 7 minutes left.
And then I think I remember the rest of the list. It was 3 was Curry, 2 was Magic, and 1 was LeBron.
Yeah, and the point guard. All right, so take away LeBron. We should remake the list the next time we do this again.
I can remake my list right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 5, I got the best playmaker of all time, John Stockton.
All right.
That's number 5, kind of.
Actually, no. 5, I got CP3. 4, I got
There.
John Stockton.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought.
3, this could be pretty hot, especially with no rings. I'm gonna take Steve Nash.
Yeah,
Actually, wait.
you're not far off. I mean, that's.
And then 2, I might be just a little bit biased when I say this, just a tiny bit.
Maybe.
But 2 is Magic Johnson.
Whoa.
Wait, what's his middle name?
Irvin Magic Johnson.
No.
Irwin. No, I'm just kidding.
Number 1, best point guard of all time.
The best 3-point shooter in the
Of all
history
time.
of the NBA.
Clay.
Of the history of the planet Earth. Isaac Bong. I'm joking. Stephen Curry. Steph Curry.
All right. One more question while we still have 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
All right.
If you can choose one player to revolve your entire franchise around,
Of all
and
time?
he cannot be traded, and he cannot go into free agency, who would that be?
LeBron.
Just even when he's 30, 38, build your franchise around him?
Oh, you're talking about currently?
Yes.
It's in between Luka or Tatum right now. But for me, I'm gonna have to go Luka.
Okay. Angel?
Tatum.
I thought he was about to say Devin Booker.
I honestly thought he was about to say Devin Booker.
Actually, no, bro.
About to say Devin Booker. He's about to say Ice Trey. Let's say Devin
DeMarcus
Booker.
Cousins.
Of
Best
course.
center in the NBA
Wait,
right
just
now.
normal DeMarcus Cousins or the third?
The third.
Yeah, 21-year-old. Yeah.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take.
That is a hot take. That's
I
steamy.
mean, he's not even in the NBA.
He's dangerous.
I would choose. I feel like SGA. Now that sounds a little biased from me. I know that.
The sticker in the back.
That's underrated. That's actually not that bad of a take
Actually, yeah, that isn't the best.
because he's one of the best two-way scorers,
It's
two-way
not biased
players.
at all. It's just a hot take.
And I really could show y'all the Warriors picture I have of the whole finals team hanging up in my room.
I got you that. I remember that.
Yeah, you got it for my birthday.
I have a Devin Booker poster in my room.
Devin Booker. You mean the second round exit? The one that lost by 50 to the Mavericks in Game 7?
Hey, bro,
In his own city.
it was the team, bro.
He let the whole
It's a
city
team
up
effort.
inside.
The Warriors.
He let them
anyway.
know so much that
They're
they write an
Iguodala.
apology statement.
It's literally. I don't know, bro.
All right. Well, that's probably gonna do it for the episode. We're running out of time, or else you're gonna not get no de-introduction. So, Angel, Michael, thank you for being on the show. I'm probably gonna kick Caleb off in Game 4 and just have y'all again.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you are. No, there's like I'm maybe not. Like you are.
Yeah.
You are. Like,
You are good. Yeah, he is
Scale.
good.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Put
it.
it
It was
in the
fun.
description.
Caleb, you're not doing
Caleb,
it.
you're not taking Game 4. I'm telling you right now, you're not taking Game 4.
You'll be the backup.
No, there's
Yeah.
not even a backup spot for you.
You'll be bench warmer just in case.
You'll take Game 8. Game 8 for you.
Yeah.
You'll be the 15th man. Dang.
All right.
All right,
What are we
man.
flaming him for? What did he do to us?
Michael,
Anyways.
what he did to you, Michael.
So thank y'all for being on the show. It's a
No
pleasure.
problem. Anytime. It was fun. It's been fun.
All
Hey,
right.
go down and subscribe. Subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel, put the notifications on, leave a comment so that way I know the comments work in this video. And horns down, and we'll see y'all next time.
And sick 'em Bears.